Hey, 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 na na, hey, na na, hi, oh, hey, 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 na na, hey, na na, hi, oh, hey, 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 na na, hey, na na, hi, oh, hey, 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 na na, hey, na na, hi, oh, hi, oh, hi, Hey. Happy Warrior Wednesday. Anthony Rodriguez here, Walking Crow for the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine. How is everybody doing today? Are you feeling like a warrior? Are you feeling like a loser? Are you feeling like you just can't make any progress in your life? I'm not calling anybody a loser. I'm asking you if you feel that way. Because sometimes we feel that way because it doesn't feel like we're making any progress in our life or in the lives of others. I hope. It gets difficult sometimes. So, we're in the middle of the week. It's raining here. It's raining in a lot of places. And it's just water. Water is symbolic for emotion. Direction of the west. Direction of Grandmother Moon. Direction of the ocean. Emotion. Direction of creation. Water. Second chakra. Direction of fight or flight. Direction of connection. It's where we connect in our second chakra. Where divine feminine and divine masculine come together. And my question for you today is, do you or are you able to have those hard conversations with the person you love the dearest? Or do you hold your tongue, or do you think that they should know even though you haven't said anything, but you have an expectation that they should know because you're thinking it, or because you've been together for so long, or however long you've been? Do you have an expectation that they should know what you're thinking, that they're a psychic? And that's behavior that comes from in my family, in my lineage. It's generational. People just expected you to know because they thought so. Oh, I will know if you tell me so. And I love that I'm able to communicate with my beloved and those in my circle in a good way, where we actually use our words and we talk to each other and let each other know, even as difficult as it is. It can be really difficult, but it doesn't have to be. Most of the difficulty comes from the stinking thinking of what might be said, what might not be said, the could happen reaction, that doesn't happen reaction, all of that stuff that we roll into the ball of story that we spin on in our head, in our stinking thinking, in the darkness, the goo. I call it the goo. What I want to do in my relationships, and my relationships with others, and my relationship with myself, I want to go from goo to ru. Guru, darkness to light. My light lives in my belly. My light lives in my diaphragm. My light lives from where the fire burns, where I breathe through my lungs, past my heart space. I'm loved, into the place of fire. And I'm able to stand in who I am and not have to melt down because somebody says something that's not so attractive. Or I don't have to melt down because somebody compliments me in a way that's beautiful and I don't know how to receive it. I know how to receive it. I don't have to have a meltdown either way, because it's about the solution. It's not about running. It's not about escaping. It's about finding a solution that works for both parties or many parties. So, on Warrior Wednesday, understand, and please hear my voice, understand that you can have a conversation and stop worrying and fretting and sweating about it. Just have it. Allow the other person to know that you care, that you love them enough to say, you know what, you hurt my feelings. You don't make me happy. You make me happier than ever. Whatever the case may be, That's what we do on Warrior Wednesday and on every other day during the week. Because, a lot of us weren't taught how to do this. We weren't taught how to communicate. People talk about communicating when they're not communicating. They're pretending to communicate because they're puffing up their chest and they're puffing up their ego and they're going into our heads. And that's okay too. But remember that to have the conversation to come out of your head, it has to come out of your mouth, and it should come from your heart. Aho, aho, aho. So I want to thank those in my life who teach me those lessons, who help me to bridge that gap and to bridge those lessons into my life. And what a good life I have. I'm blessed. I'm blessed with some beautiful people in my life. Aho. And a lot of you log on. Thank you. Thank you for logging on, and thank you for listening to my words. Thank you for allowing me to be a catalyst and a force, and the words that we don't know how to say. Thank you for allowing me to say it and listen and allow yourself to go inside and be introspective and retrospective. You go back, you come forward, you go through all the feelings of it inside within. Aho, aho. And saying that, let's go into the morning mantra. Let's put our feet flat on the floor. This is my left hand, the hand of divine feminine, the hand of receiving. Take your left hand of receiving and place it over your heart and allow the energies of Mother Earth, aho. And I'm near the ocean today, so Mother Earth, her oceans, her earth, her air, her fire, allow those energies to flow upward into the body and up the superhighway of the subtle energy body of what is your spine, of what is your chakra system, your energy body, aho. And allow that energy to flow through your hand and into your wrist and into your forearm and past your elbow, up your bicep and tricep, into the shoulder area you're trapped, into your voice box, into your epiglottis, into your vibration. Oh, larynx, voice box, epiglottis, vibration. Allow it to pass into the right side, the hand of divine masculine, the hand of giving, the hand of manifestation, the hand of fire, fuego, direction of the east, direction of springtime, new beginnings. And take that right hand, allow the energy to flow through your arm, through the palm of your hand. Can you feel that? And take that right hand and place it right hand over left hand over heart, allowing the energies to flow in a circular way, giving back to yourself. And I'm going to ask you to repeat after me. The peace in me is the peace in me. The peace in me is the peace in me. The peace in me is the peace in me. And the peace in me is the peace in me. Oh, oh. Allow the peace to flow through your body from Mother Earth in a circular way and give that back to yourself. And then when you go out into the world, you mirror that for others so they can see what peace looks like. And they can learn, oh, look at that person, they're so peaceful. I'm going to ask them how they do that. And teach that mantra. Give that to others and show them when they're wigging out or something, how they can bring themselves into a safe place, into a peaceful place, into a loving space and loving place for themselves. Aho. Aho. All right. Anthony Rodriguez, Walking Crow for the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine. And if you need help with mentoring or coaching, or if you need an energy healing, or if you want a drum healing, or if you want to make a drum, aho. This is my brand new 18-inch Buffalo High drum. I made it on Sunday, and she sings like the Dickens. She sings so beautifully, and she's beautiful. Look at those ties behind her. Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah, this is a $500 drum, folks. If you want a beautiful drum and it's Buffalo, this is the medicine to get, and I can do that for you. I hope. If you want a healing, a drum healing, if you want mentoring or coaching, or if you just want to create an event for people where I can come and speak to you and teach you techniques on how to change things in your life, reach out to me at Anthony@sacreddrummedicine.com. Oh, or you can call me at my office, 818-442-1717. Oh, have a beautiful Warrior Wednesday. I'm going to sing us out with the same song I sang us in spirit language, and it's just presenting ourselves to Great Spirit. I used to say that this is a song where I invoke and I call in Great Spirit, but it's the other way around. It's a song for saying to Great Spirit, Great Mother, Mother Earth, Aho, the powers of the four directions, I am here and I am with you. I am. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. Let me know that you're ready, and let others know that you're ready. Aho. Aho. Hey, na na, Iowa, 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 Iowa. Aho, shinawana honata, aho, shinawana. Anthony Rodriguez, Walking Crow for the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine, asking you to have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Warrior Wednesday. Aho, shinawana.